Hey, you caught me. I'm still cleaning up. Oh, not cleaning, but I'm just prepping. We've got a short one tonight. I'm not sure what Grace is. I think Grace is coming soon. But I gotta be out of here early because we got an inspection. There's a couple of things I want to do before we have the people come to do the inspection. But I wanted to get a stream in anyway. I think that's what the main thing about these streams recently has been actually just about getting the workout in. So we're doing a workout with Grace today. You caught me with my pants down. Yeah. YouTube's insisting. Yeah, it's a funny one, isn't it? When you watch the actual viewer with the chatty thing. But I think that just comes from it not being like originally built as needing a chat. So I feel like the chat experience will probably get better over time. Yeah, inspection. So a couple of things I wanted to do. Just like the last minute, we spent all yesterday cleaning house. So I did like vacuuming, mopping, weeding, bathroom, toilet, junk room. I did so much. My hands are so dry from like oven cleaning chemicals, and I did get like a big old whiff of no holes in the walls. Nah. Hey Rin, lady, how you going? I was gonna make a hole. Nah, I'm not gonna make a hole. I did get this, and I've been trying to brainstorm the ways to I don't know if B-Foot's here. You hear B-Foot? Just that, I got that one, so I'm gonna figure out a way to get that mounted properly. So maybe one hole later. Hey Grace, nice jacket. It's cold. It is a bit chilly in here. You got some new gardening tools, Jason.
Is that you in Red Bull?
Cold, innit? What did you get, Jason? What gardening tools for weeding? There was that cool one that we'd seen at Bunnings. Yeah, that one's yours. It's just muted at the moment. Where you stand on it and you go, and it pulls the weed out. That was kind of cool. Yeah. You want it on? It might be a bit swishy with Grace's.
I'll take it off.
That's all right.
I came in to flex on it. And it's got this as well.
What's that strap?
When you don't want to be wearing it, you wear it like a parachute.
It's like
That's when you don't want to carry it.
It's like a cape.
Yeah.
I've never seen that. Para jacket. Yeah. That's kind of cool.
Can you see with the light, it goes like, so that same material that goes like purple?
Yeah, it's got, the camera's not really getting a lot of it. It's quite cool, pearlescent. Yeah.
Someone can't jack it.
So that's why I've got crap everywhere as well. Because I think we've said this to you guys. It's a funny little clause in our rental agreement. There's like one line in there that says there are to be no bikes stored in the house. So I've brought the Zwifty things out of the storage room.
They probably, yeah.
Yeah,
I still feel like they wouldn't care because they're
feel like they
clean
wouldn't.
and it's not like their mountain bike's muddy inside.
I think that's what they want. They just don't want dirty bikes that are on the road, on the carpet and stuff. But I'm trying to just be. I need to be.
And we also have to hide Svana again.
the other cat.
The fourth one that we didn't.
So last time I put her in her carry case and under the desk, and then I put on like soft house music in here. So if anyone were to stick their head in, they'd be like, oh, nice little area with some music and stuff.
Yeah.
And if there's like a, what is that?
Just put it.
No, music.
It's on the song.
It's just the song. It's just calming cat noise music. Yeah.
Funny.
So you want bench?
Bench.
They don't want mud on the ceiling. Yeah, big ring of mud.
Yeah.
Around. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, I can grab my watch.
Yeah, and you should warm up and stuff. Cat noises are all the rave in the music industry. Yeah. What is that? Is that a bunny? Bunny rave? A serrated digging knife for metal detecting and a mini pickaxe to hack away. Oh, the pickaxe stuff sounds fun. But do you have a metal detector, Jason? Are you a what then? I was going to say spelunking. It's not spelunking. What's the term? Not trepanning. That's for looking for water, isn't it? Is there a word for metal detecting as a verb? Hey Mel's, hello. That's the vibe emote. That's kind of cool. A detectorist. Yeah, that's the one. Silver one probably. Oh, that's fine. Here's a blue one. I just gotta get all these things off.
For bench.
Yeah, I was cleaning up a little.
Do you have to do anything before they get in? Like
Yep.
litter?
I gotta do the litter. I gotta clean the air conditioner intake and the 2 exhaust fan covers.
Okay.
And I'll probably just do another squeegee on the shower screen.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. Fossicking. Prospecting. No, it's just a digging knife. It's just a knife about. That's fair. I feel like that'd probably be a really good tool for just digging. Fossicking is the word for looking for gold, isn't it? The reason I know is that no, leave it off. Because if you put it on there and you're trying to do bench, it hits it. When around in South Australia, especially in like north of the not quite far north like Flinders Ranges, but in the Barossa Valley and whatnot, there are areas where there are plenty of big deep holes that were built. Did you want to with just the bar? Get some 20s, just right?
Hey,
Yeah, Jero. So there used to be a whole bunch of gold fields, and they've got like walking trails and stuff.
Oh, that bench is cold.
But they're like massive, big, deep holes. Thanks, Vince.
Bench is freezing.
I wonder if this is nearly. Yeah, it's still. I think the small ones don't have the little smoky poot. The big ones have some smoky poots. Thanks so much. So I've been working on the YouTubes as well. So I've been I've been trying to work out how to change your name. It's probably tied to a Google account. Beefoot. It worked. Nice. So we're doing benching and pull-ups. It's all in the same rigging there, so we'll just have to slide the bench out as we want to do the pull-uppy bits. Did you want to do like band assisted ones?
Yeah, band.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, it's Google account stuff. It's the same as in Microsoft. Like when I was juggling between a personal and an Office Microsoft account, I was always trying to figure out where to change my icon and stuff. Now it's a lot easier because I don't have a separate Microsoft account for work. It's all actually just me now. I'm gonna do a couple reps and then.
Yeah.
So is Truffle currently like broken? Are they doing some changes to the YouTube chats experience? Is that what's going on?
Yeah, and then you just hit the live fins. So much better. When you can navigate, you can like scroll back, and then you just hit the live button, and it shoots you back to the start. Whereas
cool.
try to do it on Twitch.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
if you don't have FFZ, you don't have the little refresh icon.
Yeah.
The standard Twitch. Yeah, it doesn't do it. Never thought I'd see a day where my warm-up weight for deadlifts is also my
Bench.
warm-up weight for bench.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. There you go. That shouldn't be in the way for pull-up, should it? The bench just there. Oh, the bar just there.
No.
Cool. Yeah,
Could
sweet.
do it around the bench even, to be honest.
Yeah.
Push the bench off to the side.
Yeah, fair. With the band.
Yeah, you should be able to change your like YouTube display identity and not have to make a whole account.
Yeah, I have a couple of Google accounts that are all tied together, but it's just my my fit for purpose one is the main one now. That's what I try and keep all business stuff attached to. Yeah. So that is the cool thing about the Googleverse though. You can always just press that button and switch account. Doodle.
Oh, fuck. I don't know if that's enough help.
No, it's not. You haven't done them in ages.
I've been doing pull-ups heaps.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, morning, Sush. How you going?
Gonna do 5.
Five. Good. Yeah, sweet. Yeah. You just switch around. Two people can manage one account if it's a brand account. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think mine's a brand account, but I think, yeah. The I am 4 from grace.com and fitforpurpose.tv, they're actually subs of the same tenancy, which I've got there, which is handy because it means that, Grace and I share a whole bunch of Google Workspace stuff. What do they call it now? It's not G Suite, it's Google Workspace, isn't it?
You warm enough?
Yeah. It's like 80% there. Oh yeah, Google Home accounts is fair. How much you want on?
What's the goal today?
What do you want to do? It's up to you. If you want to get some reps in, what's your max? 52 and a half? What did we do last time? 50-ish?
I think I did 53. I didn't quite get to 55.
Yeah, okay. Let's do another set.
I didn't eat a lot last night, so maybe I'll be able to hit 55.
Well, max days are different to calorie burning days. You're not going to burn as many calories on a max day.
I mean, I've got more energy to like push.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Know what I mean?
Yeah, well, put 2 of these on.
You want 5s on or no?
No. Get more reps in. You're not warm yet.
The sweat on my brow would beg to differ. I'm kidding.
It's the difference between temperature warm and muscle warm chat.
I know.
I'll turn this off then.
I'm having a joke.
Having a joke.
Get so serious.
Well, it's serious business. Lifting is serious business. It's also important to note that the lettuce pun was just you. You're owning that. Yeah. So don't you call me dad as well, Jero.
You made your bed choosing ballistic as your main. You are now dad.
I am now dad, yeah, fair. Is it because I've got, that might be, this way, I keep forgetting to put on the live chat. There we go. Now, why is it I used to see people's pictures next to their names.
It's because you're using, is that truffle?
Is that what it is? I'll turn that off. Give me a sec. The extensions, truffles. Remove. Okay, refresh. Truffle turns them off by default. Okay. Oh, yeah. Cool. That's what it is. Yeah. Right. I might just leave it off because if things are being changed here and there, like I'll F5 this. There we go. I'll just work with the default chat experience for the moment. That's cool. I do like having the pickies there because honestly, you're all just grey words and you're all just names. I'm not good. If there's pictures next to them, it's better. Yeah. What are you doing on an unfamiliar Linux machine? Beeffoot? You're not on a server, are you? You're just on a little server keyboard.
What do you want?
I'll go 65. So the 20 and then the two little plates. Thanks.
Turn heater off? Yep.
Yep. Adding in today's workout. Regular. Insert. Bench. And pull up.
Oh yeah, should probably check on me.
Oops, yeah. Save and start. Let's go. Whoop. 10 by 60. First, and then haven't done any of them yet. Let's go. 65. Not a server, just things. IoT, Internet of Things. Computer, please.
What?
What happened?
I hit cancers that are done. What was the weight I just did on the bench?
25.
Should I keep doing like less pull-ups with a harder or do more with more assist?
Less pull-ups with
It being hard.
lower band. Yep. Grace's question was, should she do? What's that?
Got a mic on.
Oh yeah. But I'm just going to explain my answer. So Grace's question was, is it better to do more reps with more assistance, or less reps with less assistance with this one? I mentioned before, pull-ups are slightly different to, say, like a bench press or a squat. Because squats, you can generally do a lot of them, body weight really easily. But with a pull-up, it's either like you do or you don't. It's kind of it's a really high graph in terms of the skill level, the strength level required to do just one of them. So, this one. You remember when I talk about the rep ranges for different things? With like push-ups, it's very easy to say, okay, we're gonna do 5 of them, 10 of them, 20 of them, whatevs. But with a pull-up, to do one pull-up is actually about maximum strength. It's about that one RM with just your body weight. So at this point, because Grace isn't quite doing a full pull-up with her own body weight, what I'd like is to build the strength in those 1 to 5 rep ranges. So that's the reason why my answer was less reps with less help. So more resistance.
Oh, new pull-ups.
Yeah.
Whew. Nice.
Ooh.
How they feel now? They
Great.
easy?
Yep,
They
really
like
easy.
easy?
Yep,
That's crazy.
yep.
Nice.
30 kilos for your bench this time.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Remind me tomorrow at 9 a.m. to pay the water bill.
Oh,
Let's hope I get paid something in between now and then. How is it so much down there when there's not even like?
it's just, yeah.
That's just the connection cost.
That's just the connection cost.
Sheesh.
And we don't pay that as renters right
Water's gonna. Oh. Right.
now. Yeah, so.
So it's not anything to do with usage. It's just
Nah,
it
so
being connected. But you
correct.
don't pay that when you rent.
Correct. So generally water bills aren't paid by renters unless you go over a certain amount. So it's a funny one. Is that like that for most chat? It's one thing I've noticed, right? Depending on the agreement that you're on, you'll generally get a certain amount of water included as part of your just renting. But as an owner, as a homeowner, there's a water bill bigger than what you'd see as a
I've
renter.
always had to pay water bills. But whether or not that's just a top up or not, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
Exactly.
Interesting.
Would you like a Red Bull?
No, I'll wait till before my recording.
Okay.
Otherwise I'll be tired by then.
You pay for usage, but not the connection and stuff, Rin. Yeah. But you pay for all usage there. Yep. So what we've been paying, what we've got a bill for is like just the connection. Yeah. Oh, I reckon there would be some usage on there because the brickies.
The builders would be.
Yeah, brickies have been using a lot of water for the water and stuff. So
Yeah. That's probably why it's more this quarter.
yeah. You pay for usage, but the landlord pays the other rates. Yep. It's it varies, doesn't it? It's different. I actually had the best idea of what I'm gonna do for Elgato video. Okay. I need constant reminders throughout the day to hydrate more, actually. I need to be hydrating a lot today. I got the blood donation tomorrow. I'm doing whole bloods, so I need lots and lots of water. Sweet. I'm just gonna get a bottle of water. I'll be back in a sec.
Haunted bike. The bike just beeps from time to time when no one's anywhere near it. It's so weird. Hello? You good? Haunted bike. So it's got the soles that we've left behind on the assault bike.
Are you trapped in there, mate? What have you done? What are you doing?
Yeah, I was recommended not to donate blood. That nurse.
Oh, that's just because of your reaction to the needles and stuff. Yeah.
My body just stops. It was like, no, it's mine.
Yeah.
You can't have it.
Yeah.
It's good. Good buddy.
You got some dental stuff coming up? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, okay. So you've got the groundwater. Do they do any treatment on that, or is it in an area where the groundwater's nice? Because I know there are some, when I used to go camping as a kid, were you up to this next, or what were you doing?
I've done it.
You've done that? Cool.
Yeah.
I'm just going to put down 20 straight on top of that.
Yep.
But you do your pull-up stuff first.
It's all right. I don't mind having a rest.
And yeah, the bore water that we used to drink, it would have to be run through like a Brita filter or like the carbon filter stuff first. No treatment. It's mountain water. That's nice then, isn't it? In it. Yeah. You have a whole water treatment system. Is it also from the ground, Jarro? Your guys' water? It is like actually one of the major benefits of living in the time we live in right now, and in first world countries, just having water, having clean drinkable water is crazy to think.
Puts you in like the higher percent of people in the world.
Yeah, absolutely. You grew up with untreated creek water and raw cow milk.
Ugh.
You're like Superman. You've got a gut of steel. You can probably eat a servo sandwich and survive, all right? Computer, please.
Nice.
Yeah, I tuned in re-added the voice filter things, the voice stuff.
Oh, I haven't done my watch. How is my watch always dead? I never use it.
I don't know. 10 by 70.
I charged it 2 days ago. Charged it when Kayla was here.
It's a shitty charger, so if it's not like right on there exactly, it often.
It got to like nearly full.
Okay. I don't know.
I am confused.
Yeah.
I'm not that daft, GTA. Come on, mate. Of course, I charged it. What's going on here?
What do you want on there? How'd that feel? How many reps did you do?
Easy, 10.
Go 40 then.
What do we put on for that?
2 10s.
2 10s?
Yeah.
Where are they?
Over there.
Oh.
Shoes. Your bloody heart rate strap battery flat. What model do you have her in? Which strap? Because I'm changing mine every 3 weeks or so, just because of the stream and because it's always running.
Always transmitting.
Always on.
I gotta do pull-ups first.
Dash came in. 2 days ago, and his has finally given up the ghost. So his is a bit more of a real life application of the heart rate strap.
I haven't had to change this battery yet since we got the new ones.
The Pro. The yellow one. Yeah, so it's
This one?
That one? It's a bit of a trick. You got to be careful. I've broken a bunch of heart rate straps, not intentionally, but you want to not over tighten them. It's easy to change, but it's never the same if you do it wrong. And it's not waterproof if you do it wrong. Yeah, it's super easy to change. I've changed plenty of them, but I've also broken plenty of straps. That whole drawer of broken straps down there. The thing you got to watch out for is the little red waterproofing O-ring, the little red ring. Because once that slides off, you have to do a whole bunch of little, like, finger origami to try and twist it in the right way, and then yeah, I feel like a watchmaker, like a clock repairer. I need one of those things that you gotta like, and then get it right on directly, and then pop pop. And then I swear the tension you need on the screws is like half a nanometer, half a newton meter. Sorry. It's nowhere near the kind of tension strength you put on like a mountain bike head nut or anything like that. Because you can see it. I'll see if I can show you. So if you're going to do it yourself, Ren, like it's not crazy difficult. Yeah, here's one of my other broken ones. This one here. So bork. You see what I've done here? You see that? That's over tightened. That's too tight. And what's happened is that because this one is too tight, it's bent the side up and you can see the red ring. So that's now lost all of its waterproofing. So it's fine until you get it wet. So that's what you gotta watch out for. They get wet a lot
because they generally get drenched with sweat.
With sweat, yeah. Yeah, so if you do a big workout and it gets too sweaty, then you're buggered. So yeah, that's what happens when you over tighten them. You see that? It bends. It's meant to not have that gap in there at all. It's meant to actually just be flat and straight. Yeah. You don't have to pay water there at all. Even when owning, it's all included in your rates. Auckland has to pay water.
So you pay it in your rates.
Wow.
Right.
Wow, that's pretty cool. This thing does provide a little bit of waterproofing against it if you over tighten it. So that's fine. But yeah, that red ring is where it's a gotcha. Actually, Ren, I can dissect this one here for you if you want, just so you get a bit of confidence going into it. How are your pull-ups feeling, Grace?
Hard.
Yeah? Good.
What does that mean? It's included in your rates? You pay rates.
So your council rates, yeah, but you don't pay extra.
Pay it.
But he's still paying for it. Computer, please. This way.
Last time I did 1 by 52.5 according to my app.
Did 1 by what?
1 by 52.5.
Sweet.
I think the max though was 54. Because I remember being annoyed, being like, I've done this before, why can't I do it today?
Yeah.
Remember?
We were trying to go for 54.
It wasn't 55, but yeah, it was higher than 52.5.
Yep.
Magical app. Shows me right there.
It's a good app. Yeah, it's a good one.
Last time I only did 5 by 45, then 2 by 50, then 1 by 52.5.
Yeah, so just do more reps, to be honest.
But if I want to try and hit a max.
Do you want to hit a max again?
Kind of want to try it.
Okay.
Because that felt real, like 40 felt light.
Okay. We'll then do like, have you done this yet?
Yeah, I did 10.
You did 10 of that. Okay.
Did I?
No.
I wrote it down. Maybe I didn't do it yet. Chad, did I hit that yet?
Then don't do many. Like, you just want to do like 3 of that. And then 3 of this next one.
Maybe I didn't do that yet. Hang on.
And try not to do too many pull-ups.
Try it, because I swear I did it.
Just do 3.
Let's do it again. I wrote 10, but maybe I was thinking of the previous set.
Beast. Well, look, if you share the stream with some friends, we'll get some more watch time, and we'll get those membership emotes for you.
We get animated though.
Nah, it's fine.
It's a sad thing. It's everything YouTube likes. It's not like we're not the only thing, but
it's a thing. Put it on your list, YouTube. Write a sticky note. You all right?
Okay, no, I didn't do 10 of this. 5.
Yeah, 5's good. Good.
Yes.
Nice. Can I get emotes of 500 followers? I need to add to the watch time as well. I need to get 3,000 watch hours, which the streams definitely help with. So it was 1,000, but then they did that whole thing of like, hey, we're going to help out creators, and we're going to drop the membership entry requirements to 500 and 3,000 watch hours. But then full monetization is 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. So that's still a thing. So Rin, here we go. Take that rubber thing off. What you want to do as well is get a Sharpie, mark the top and the bottom. So I've got like the number and my name on the bottom, so I know which way it is. So you wanna mark it because you want that rubber thing to go back on the same way that you took it off. Okay? And then also when you're doing it, you want to remember which screw is in which spot. So easiest way is when you remove one, just pop it on your table or your desk in that orientation, right? You want a tiny little head. This one. This one. This one's already busted, so it's okay if I pull it apart and mess around with it for you. So that felt all right, Grace? That push?
Yeah.
Good. Good. I'll do a couple of... Have you done pull-ups? Are you doing pull-ups in between as well?
I am, but should I not? They felt pretty hard. Like it took me a long time to get through 5.
I was going to say, if you want to go for a max, do that first, and then we'll just go back into some working sets.
Yep.
So, yeah, give me a sec. What's that? If I chuck 220s on, that'll be an 80. I'll do that. What time is it?
9:10.
Okay. Rin, are you up for another run soon? With a little jog? Yeah, no, so definitely mark down which way the rubber seal was on there, GTA. And then also mark down the orientation of the screws. If I had a torque screwdriver with the sensitivity to go to like, half a Newton meter, I would get one. I don't know where you'd go that sensitive though without it being $20 million. So what I tend to do is I actually take them off and I try and leave the screws in the actual faceplate. So I just do that, just leave the screws in the faceplate there and then pop that aside. And obviously know which way it is there. Now, the thing that you'll see, this is what you've got when you take the lid off. You've got the battery compartment, sorry. And the way that they go in, make sure you get the 2032s, not the 2022s. It says it right there, 2032, please. The 2022s are the exact same size, but they're a little thinner. So you can imagine when it's a bit thinner, you pop it back in there, close it up. It doesn't quite hit the connections properly, so it's a little janky. So 2032 is the one. Recommendations on the screwdriver set, I'd actually go with this. You can pick these ones up. I reckon this one came from J-Car. Is J-Car a national? Is J-Car all around Australia? J-Car. Yeah, J-Car's all around. J-Car's all around. Yep. Let me see if I can find it.
They're the best place for like just obscure cables and stuff as well.
The best.
Yeah.
Like they don't have the highest end stuff. Like
No.
you'll never get like a 5 meter display port 1.4. You'll never get like a HDMI 4.0 cable. But if you need like a 10 meter long HDMI 2 or like 100 meters worth of Ethernet cable and a crimping tool, J-Car. So good.
Awesome. Are they the place that also have Legos?
Yeah, the little, yeah. It's not Lego, it's like
Techniques.
It's like block build or something. It's the Lego we have at home. but also at Jaycar. And like cameras and all that sort of stuff. It's really cool. But yeah, pick up a toolkit from Jaycar. It looks like they don't do this. This one I got first year at Subnet. How long ago was that?
15 years ago?
Yeah, about 10 years ago, I'd say. Yeah, right.
Or you left before, like you left after it was 10 years.
Yeah. Yeah, holy crap. So yeah, it would have been 15 years ago. So they have an equivalent kit.
Computer, please. Damn it. Go chat.
I don't know if we'll do it in YouTube.
Oh.
Computer, please.
Nice.
Whoops.
It's actually per voice, not just captions.
What's that?
Is it per, like it's your voice that's picking up?
Kind of.
Because surely it's picking me up saying that in captions.
Is it? Oh, okay.
Well,
Well, the captions is a different engine.
oh, it's not reading the captions to get the input?
No,
Oh.
there's its own caption engines in Streamer.bot.
You're like 25 minutes behind Beefit.
Oh no, really? There we go. iFixit kits. They're good. I've never seen them. You think you're behind mouse? I reckon you might be. You were talking about the water stuff a bit after we were
After we'd left the conversation.
Yeah. So it's all good. We're still navigating the YouTube waters. That was 10 by 80. So I'm just going for pure volume today. I'm not going to try and break any PBs. Do you want to go for 50 now?
Yeah.
Go for like 1 or 2?
Yep. And then go up.
Yeah.
Last time I did 250 and then 152 and a half.
Just do
So
like
we did-
150 then. Make it clean.
God. Ah, an inspection. Cat house music. Come on, Benchy.
Come on, Benchy. Come on, Benchy. Benchy.
Bark,
Bark,
bark.
bark, bark, bark,
bark,
ruff,
bark,
ruff,
bark.
ruff. Ruff, ruff, bark, bark, fight, fight, bark, bark.
Rap, rap, rap. Just one?
Yep. Not enough leg drive.
Yeah.
You got it up there. That's cool.
I'm just thinking I did it. Was quite tired yesterday after all that shit, so I don't know.
So next step. So if you can take the cover off, like I have, right? If you can take the cover off like I have, with this all intact and the screws in there and the battery just pops out, this is the best situation you can be in, because then what you're gonna need to do, grab the new battery, slide that in, and you'll notice, this is the trick, right? It pops out just a tiny little bit. It's not gonna stay in there, it pops out. And the problem with it popping out like that is that you can't actually place this on like straight down. So what you kind of have to do, you have to think of it a little bit like our panini press. I don't know if you've ever used a panini press before. One that doesn't come straight down. So the trick that I've learned with our panini press, because it hinges at the back, what you gotta do is you gotta assemble the sandwich, but then you gotta like push it over a little bit. So you gotta like push it like that, so it's kind of all lopsided, right? And then when the top comes down, it pulls it forward and back, and then you press it, so it lines it all up again. So you gotta do that. You gotta
Or you go even big brainer. and you lock it and you put something on that so it's flat across and flat across.
No, that's
and then
fine.
You grill it.
Like you do that after though. But the problem is like as soon as it touches it, to get the pressure under it, there's still like 2 or 3 centimeters worth of lateral deviation on the panini press.
Panini tech.
Yeah. So what you got to do that same thing, right? So it doesn't go straight down onto it. It actually goes across. And if you have a look on the bottom, there's this, you can't see it on the camera. And if I turn this over, the screws will fall out. There's a circle on it. So you got to line up the circle with the edge of the battery. It's actually not a battery, it's a cell. And you see what I've done? I kind of wanted to do this. The red rings popped off.
It is.
Yeah, the red rings popped off.
When are we not, Jero?
So now,
Always.
here. So you'd think, oh, it's just a red ring. It's just a little red donut, right? And it should just sit straight on there. No, it doesn't. This is the tough part because it kind of twists as you try and pop it on there. So as soon as that red thing pops off, have a look at your watch and make sure you don't have a meeting in the next 10 minutes because it's just gonna keep on like flipping off like that. So practice makes perfect with these ones. Yes, just like the manhole. There you go. It's like playing a game of horseshoes. And it's like, oh yeah, it landed. So now it's landed. Go back to it, start again, all right? Witchcraft. So this is the, look, I've heard this described in a few ways. Now, I think you'd probably appreciate this, Rin, being a parent of a small child. In Australia, there's actually been a whole lot of complications with those CR2032s and 2022 batteries, because when kids eat them, it's pretty awful. They go through quite an ordeal. So there have been some deaths around these batteries being eaten. So in Australia, there are certain laws around devices that use those little batteries in that they need to have a screw fastener. And you see now, when I'm tightening this up, right, I haven't quite tightened this one up all the way. And you see, I've done this one irreversible damage by over-tightening it chronically. But you want to get it to the point where it's actually not squeezing down on both sides. It's just a flat line like that. So in other countries, funnily enough, outside of Australia, the new Pros, the Pros Mark IIs, they actually have a latch. They have a little button and a clip and a latch and it pops out and it's really easy to change the batteries and it still remains waterproof. But the problem is that it is so easy that Australian regulators have found it to be a danger to kids. So unfortunately here in Australia, we have to go through this ordeal every time we want to change a battery in one of these things. Yeah, we've tightened the laws around it. Yep. And so for a time, when I actually wanted to buy a new one of these, it was months. There was a month-long waiting list because Garmin had to go and actually change all of their product lines and make sure Australia was only getting the screw fastener one. So yeah.
I saw this morning and I was going to show you, and then I just popped back up on my feed. It goes for 5 seconds. This couldn't have been worse.
Oh dear. What I also, if you do get, no screws in AirPods and pets and babies can swallow those, you're right. Yeah, it's true,
batteries
GTO.
in your pets? Screws, I mean?
Yeah, but you know what?
Babies can swallow your pets?
That's potentially Apple's lawyers or Apple.
Good luck suing Apple.
Yeah. The cool thing about this, if you can get a toolkit, if you're looking for toolkits, Rin, what you want to get is one with one of these. Have you seen these before? It's a magnetizer. So you put your tips into it, and you wobble it around a bit.
Wobble your tip
and then that becomes magnetic. So you can pick up your... You word bad. It's all right. It's all good. Are you ready? Do you want to lift again?
Yeah.
You want to do 55?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Is that crazy to just go straight up?
Crazy like a fox. No, just give it a crack. Give it a shot. Just remember to bring those heels back.
Yeah.
Brace the core.
Yeah.
More leg drive. Like really just jam your legs into the ground.
Yeah. I feel like I rushed that previous one and I wasn't set up. Right. Like that.
Yep, that's it.
Take this.
Good job. I didn't touch it. I didn't touch it. Yeah! Yeah!
It wasn't pretty, but I did it.
You did it. You got it. Yeah.
My left was carrying there.
Yep.
So weird.
Yep. It's because your right leg wasn't.
Really?
Yep, your right leg was all like, your hip was all like, hurt. Was it just doing the Elvis with the hip? But yeah, no, it was good. Good job, good job. 55, 60 now? Yeah. Ah, feels amazing, man. Yeah, good job. Good job. So you can put that in your app, get that saved. New PB, 55. My IQ, 55.
So long.
Yeah, that's all right.
20 minutes.
Yeah, so now you're gonna drop it and you're just gonna rep. So like 40 kegs, sets of 5. Do. And you add your pull-ups back in as well. Oh, in my pocket. There we go.
Nice.
Nice.
Nice. Oh, sorry. Oh my God. There's hair on me somewhere. Something's tickling me.
Don't see anything.
No.
Nah.
Spider web.
Spiders under your skin. Bugs.
Oh. So hungry. Holy shit. That's big.
It's
Damn.
all right.
Damn.
What are they
I'm
with the
cold.
squidgy? It's the inspiring tune, it is. Which one is this? Every time it comes on, people are like, this is an epic tune. When you do synthesized drums and guitars and then strings. It's called Plus Ultra. Yeah. Come on, hey she, come on. How you going?
Now I gotta do it again because HG's here.
Yeah, HG's here now, so you have to do it one more time.
Kidding.
One more time.
Kidding.
Yeah. Yeah, and the brass. Hey, she broke a
Bunch.
PB.
Bunch PB.
She did a bunch PB.
And
bunch.
that's why I took the mic off, so I didn't feel
'Cause
bad,
you're gonna go,
like screaming.
It's
Yeah.
all right, we're compressed. It's fine.
It would have been very loud if it was right here, though. Like,
That's why people watch fitness streams.
do you need? You're good.
I'm good.
You're like, psh, I'm still warming up.
I'm a warm up.
It's like more than I could deadlift. Icon transformation, actually. God damn. That's a big bunch. Sheesh, Jeffrey.
Yeah. Feels all right.
True, Red. This is true.
5 by 90. Cool.
Oh, it's 90.
Yeah, it's 90.
It looks so big. Ugh.
It's because I've got comically large weights.
Yeah.
40 kilos for you. You do some pull-ups. Do some pull-ups and then do 40 kilo. Yeah?
Okay, boss.
Yeah.
Should I wear my cape?
Yep. put it on cape and pull up. Helps with pull-ups. Yeah.
It's kind of genius though, because you know how many times you walk around with a big jacket and then you don't want to carry it, and you can just like.
What it needs to do though, honestly, like you can go next level, have it zip up, and then become a backpack.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Maybe it does it.
Like you've got this, you can put your snacks in the hood there. So this way, here. So if we zip it up.
Put Savannah in there.
There you go. That's actually that's cool. And then do that. It's got like a little little rocket pack exhaust down there. It looks like you're wearing a rocket pack or a small child.
Jump on, we're going.
That's very cool. Repurposing
that?
fabrics into jackets and bags.
Is that a...
Which
what
one?
Is that thing?
The music is such a... Oh, it's not
that's
here.
what vibe is.
Vibe is vibe
It's
on.
a little groundhog.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Gotcha. So that this PC
It's
over
like
here is
the-
still running.
Alan!
Alan.
That guy. The groundhog? No, not chipmunk. What is it? What is that animal?
Muskrat or something.
Yeah. Well, what's the dramatic
Alan.
dun dun dun? It's that animal.
That one.
Is it beaver?
Is it a beaver? No, it's not a beaver. Beavers are too busy stopping the flow of water.
They're just like, fuck this water
this
flow.
river.
I gotta ruin it. Gotta stop
Someone's gonna put a stop to this. Prairie dog? Maybe. Bark, bark, bark,
Turn the
bark.
coat around, you can take popcorn on the go.
It's a chipmunk, but it's not a chipmunk. Yeah, yeah. Dramatic chipmunk's not a chipmunk.
Snap.
What?
It's like I'm carrying a child.
That's what I was saying with the legs at the bottom there. But that's just where you keep your salami sticks.
Yeah. Much better than a
Popcorn
child.
and salami sticks.
So it's probably really rustly.
Yeah, there you go. So
Going to the moon. Too much extra weight.
That's where you hide fun. That's right.
She's the cutest thing.
She's pretty cute.
She's such a sweetie.
Yeah.
They all are, but Sparana, the little queen. Mum was a nightmare lately.
Nightmare. She's,
Mum has been
she's
such
just-
a piece of shit lately. I don't know what's up her butt. She's such a nightmare.
Like she'll come and sit on your lap and be like, woo! And then as soon as she gets off, she'll just like swipe Leo in the face.
Leo just be like, mind his business. She just gets up and just goes like, and pushes him off the tower or something.
Yeah.
She's just a shit.
Yeah, she'll jump up and kick him.
It's only Leo though. Like she just has it out for him. And he constantly is like she'll be sitting on the little hammock and there's another one next to him and he'll like slowly creep up and then he'll start like rubbing his cheeks trying to be like, hello, I'm a friend. And then she'll just like stare at him and he does push her a bit. Like he tries to force himself. He'll be like, I want to be friends with you. And then she's like, nah, fuck off. So like it's a bit of both, but like he just wants to be her friend so bad and she'll just be like, nah, just get off. Ugh. It's like showing pictures of when they were young and be like, look, you two
at
are
it,
best
yeah.
friends. Come on. But he like she'll be chilling on top of the tower and he's like climbing up the side trying to like cuddle her and stuff and she's like, go away. So he's also a bit of an F-boy, but she's also a bit of a bitch.
Yeah, no. Cat punches hit different. Yeah. Because they're just like eye contact and.
Yeah, they don't do it subtly. They're like, I will end you.
Is that not like the Three Stooges kind of thing? It's like,
Doing eye
look at me, look at me, look at me, look at bang on the side, like ah.
Do these ones. So you try to do this. I used to love that. Abbott and Costello as well. I used to watch that with Mum. That was my favourite.
You love the slapstick humour?
Yeah, it was silly.
I showed Jasper some Beavis and Butthead
Oh God.
the other day, and that's kind of like the slapstick humour of like the or not the current, but
more
you know,
like
it was a bit more. Yeah, there was still like the whole "come here, Beavis," and then just like he punches him.
Yeah.
And then Jasper just loses it.
Like the cloud of fighting. With, like limbs coming out of it, like Looney Tunes style.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck out.
Yeah.
At this point, I feel like I may as well do them unassisted because this shit does nothing.
All right.
It is, nah, it's the third bend, so it's still a little bit.
Still a bit. Fair.
Oh yeah, that chat's way behind. Like GTA's message is not there.
Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. Oh, that's Top Chat because he said dick.
Ha!
So Top Chat's removed dick. Just wait.
Illegal.
Yeah.
It'll go for
Yeah.
you.
Okay, I see. So Top Chat doesn't let you say dick.
No dicks allowed. Sorry. No dick zone.
Swoosh! Yeah. Get another upper session. You thought it might get filtered? Yeah. It is. It is. There are a lot of there were more PP jokes than I remembered. There was a lot of like.
So much.
Yeah. Like.
I feel like the only
monkey.
quotes that I remember from Beavis and Butthead are like about dicks or farts or asses or whatever. I don't know what other humour's even in it.
Computer, please. I do like how like Daria and King of the Hill got actual proper spin-offs from it.
Were they from that?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. Hank Hill was the guy that used to hire Beavis and Butthead as like, you guys want to earn some money? That's like,
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I never watched King of the Hill. I only know, like, I've seen like maybe 4 episodes ever.
I'm pretty sure it's like in the first episode where he's like, I'm going to head down to the hobby barn and pick up some roofing tiles. and he's like, oh, trim my hedges or trim my tree. And then they're like, hey, Beavis, if we got to trim all the trees, why don't we just trim the bottom? And we trim all of them. Like, cuts it off. Yeah.
Oh no.
What are you guys doing? Yeah.
Oh, do the corn. You gotta make the num num noise.
Nom 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 nom. They're rough. Corn. Corn.
Corn cob.
Corn on the cup. I got one more.
Yeah.
Nom 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 nom. I think Hank Hill. Ugh. You doing 40 cakes? Yeah, do 40 cakes.
Okay. 40. Oh, it's cold. I get a shirt that's not gonna intervene.
You talk to me. You're back at the gym, and you're like John Travolta doing the. This is a very quiet song. Let's move off of this one. This one's not a vibe. This one's cool. Yeah, Jess. Shoot me a thing. Do you want to just do like a today? What are you gonna do today? Upper body? Do this. Chest press, lat pull downs. Chest press, lat pull downs. And then maybe finish it off with some bicep curls and lateral shoulder raises. Because that'll hit everything in upper body. That's if you wanted to go with an upper body split. But you could also do like 2 upper body days in a week, and one could be a push and one could be a pull. Yeah, that's a good way to break it up as well. Yeah. Well, and it's just, if you just wanted to do something today and it's just like, yeah, quick and easy, throw it in. But if you want to program around the week, again, we can have a bigger discussion around that.
When you say like one of my legs is out, is it my foot placement or is it where I'm like twisting?
Yeah, a bit of both.
Because I've got both feet on the exact same point on the bench, like hitting the edge. So they're right. It's just,
it's the force you want to be going down through your feet, so engaging your quads.
So that doesn't answer my question. When you say my legs are off, is it like, am I putting
When you did it, that's what happened.
Like that?
On the last one, yeah, your hip went out.
Instead of that?
Yep.
Okay, we'll do that.
Nice. Do you feel like you could have done a 6 then?
Yeah.
All right, so you're gonna go to 42 and a half and do 5 sets on the next one?
Okay.
Yeah.
That was what, 40?
That was 40 kegs. Yeah, 5 reps, 40. Were there any other characters? I think it was mainly Daria and Hank Hill that came from Beavis and Butthead. I'm trying to think, because there's like notable characters in Beavis and Butthead, and then watching it again, like they're so janky. The Beavis and Butthead animation and the characters draw like so janky compared to like King of the Hill and Daria. I feel like they got
Kind of what made
effort.
it good though.
What's that?
Kind of what made it funny.
Yeah,
well.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, 100%.
Like Ren and Stimpy.
That actually, I've been watching a few of those.
That shit's cool.
There's some crazy stuff there. Yeah.
What even is Ren?
Chihuahua.
No, what's Stimpy? A dog?
Cat.
Oh, he's a cat.
Stimpy's a cat. Stimpy's a fat cat.
Oh, okay.
And Ren is a chihuahua. Yeah, that's why he's like, you idiot. Like,
Okay.
yeah. Don't whiz on the electric fence. Yeah.
Dude, those, man. Yeah, I bet you're watching it as an adult, you're like, wow, this is actually like dirty as hell.
Yeah.
Which obviously as a kid you don't get. You're like, ha ha ha, that's funny. But then, yeah,
Yeah.
when you're an adult, you're like, oh, damn.
Yeah, she played like in 1 or 2 episodes, she was just like, hey guys, do you guys want to join? I think it was something like, do you guys want to join the school paper? And it's, nah, look, it's Daria. Look, and she just played like a real small role. And then from there I think it was actually after the game. Does anyone remember the Beavis and Butthead game? I could never pass the loogie level. You had to try and spit off the top of the building onto people.
Oh god, like Frogger. But, like you're the.
Yeah. And like if you had enough hits, you could like right click and build up a big green one, and then you're.
Sounds like a great game.
It's a great game. It was hilarious.
It's 9:42, just FYI.
Yeah, okay. I'll do a couple more reps and then we'll go. I reckon if we're out here by 10, then.
We've got an hour to zhuzh.
Yeah.
Get some candles lit.
Yeah.
Make it smell nice. Yeah, hot tip when you have house inspections, just light a bunch of candles because if your house smells good, if your general like appeal goes up.
Yeah, it
Because you're like,
presents good.
nice.
Yep. You gotta titillate all the senses.
Yeah.
It's just as she walks in, I tickle the back of her neck with a feather duster. She's like, this is a nice house.
You're so weird.
All right.
Get it. Get it. Big bunch.
Yeah. The loogie sound effect, that's what it was, yeah. Bake some cookies or brew a coffee, that's right, yeah. Just start frying some onions and garlic. I swear, like you can start frying onions and garlic and whatever it is you're cooking, people are like, that smells nice.
That smells good.
Yeah, it smells great. It's onions and garlic, that's all it is. Mm-hmm. Computer, please. Yeah.
One more. Nice.
Yeah.
What's your max bench?
110.
Dang.
6. 6 by 90. See ya. See ya. Yeah, Daniel, the old Beavis and Butthead game. All right, you're gonna do.
I'm gonna do pull up as many pull-ups as I can without a band.
Yep, and then 42 and a half.
Yeah. Oh, one. And half.
Computer, thank you.
1.5.
So 5 reps.
Yep.
Yeah, good. Come on.
What was that?
That's 5.
42.
42 and a half. Yep. I was gonna say that GTO. So that's a thumbs up. And so what if that's this or middle finger? What, or is it just like, what was the old Spaceball salute? Was that this one?
I think it's snapping.
Oh.
I think it's doing this.
Okay. Yeah,
It's got like
yeah.
the noise lines, right?
Yeah. It's got the happy closed
Just
eyes.
do the BTS.
What's that?
I love that.
Oh.
I think you do the, I think it's these fingers.
Okay.
You see like K-pop people doing this. Just love that.
I've never didn't know that.
Yeah.
Didn't know that. It's a funny one. You doing more things? Or is that
Nope,
it? What's
I'm
that?
done.
Nah, that's it. It's cool.
That was somewhat hard, I suppose.
Somewhat hard, yeah.
Somewhat.
Kawaii. All right, we're gonna clean up our mess.
Heaviest one I remember.
1 RM.
Yeah, beach.
Yeah, good. Good.
Like no calories.
It's called You Got This. In the elbow and then up. And then that. You'll have to look that up,
Spread
Rafisi.
fingers.
Amazing. There's like I remember that. So many memories come back. Spaceballs.
What's Spaceballs?
Spaceballs is a parody of Star Wars.
It's like Stormtroopers, or what's it called? What's the cop one where they say meow?
Super Troopers. I was going to
Super
say
Troopers.
it's a bit more like Police Academy. If you were going to say cop ones, it's of the same genre and era as Police Academy.
What's the like sci-fi spin-off one?
Which one?
The sci-fi spin-off one with all the ridiculous big bugs.
Oh, that's like a serious satire. Starship Troopers.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good one. Yeah. It's crazy. I think is there a Starship Troopers game now? Because when Starship Troopers was popular, the gaming world just did not have the tech to render, hundreds of bugs. There is, because I remember someone was trying to do a Half-Life 1 mod
Oh yeah, I
for
remember
Starship Troopers,
Yeah.
and it just wouldn't render because there were so many polygons.
that. It's not licensed. Unofficial.
It's an unofficial one? Oh, okay. Is it? Oh, it's just recent. Is it any good, is the question. I'm doing my part. But no, Spaceballs is done by, what is the name of the director? I saw that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just those two bozos.
Yeah, nah.
Mel Brooks, that's the one. Oh, of course evil Mel would know. yeah, Mel Brooks. Mel Brooks he's a bit like a, what's his name? Kaufman from
Andy
Troma
Kaufman.
films. But yeah, he's I suppose, overtly and proud Jewish guy. So a lot of the jokes do lean into that kind of style. It's like, what's the famous quote? I see your Schwartz is as big as mine. So it's not the Force, it's the Schwartz.
What's a Schwartz?
It's the Force in the universe that has a dark side and a light side, but it's the Schwartz. Helldivers. Oh, is that the game? It's called Helldivers, but it's basically I'm doing my part. Yeah. But there is also an official new game. Interesting. Does Neil Patrick Harris still play a psychic guy? Yeah. All right. I think that's good. That was a good little search. How does your pull-up muscles feel, Grace?
So.
Yeah. Good maintenance one, just to get something done throughout the day. And thanks for joining us. This was your first fitness stream on the YouTubes as well. I've got a thumbnail now. It's for whenever Grace joins us on a YouTube stream, so we can use that. What's happening? No streams from Grace today. Do you know what you're doing tomorrow?
Park Beyond.
Park Beyond tomorrow. You know what time that's going to be?
10ish.
Done. So make sure you're checking out Grace's Twitch channel. But also, I wonder if you can. I wonder if I click this, it's not gonna fall from Grace. If I do that,
You can do an at, I think.
it didn't at from that one though. That's all right. Make sure you're following Grace's YouTube channel because there's going to be a lot of stuff happening on there shortly too. Are you doing any sort of special stream tomorrow, or is that
Nah, Sunday's like the party.
Party.
Finish stream.
so follow Grace's Twitch if you can. Get some time off on Sunday. We're doing the finish with the Twitch exclusivity. So yeah, team, we'll catch you later. I think that's all we can really do. There's no rating on this. Freedom. They really need a good pog emote. Yeah. Oops.
That's right.
What's that?
I'll talk to you after.
Okay. Pog. There's no pog.
Nah.
I don't know what that is. Poor.
Do you like excited or...
Excite.
There's some good... Wait, go back.
Yep.
That's kind of...
Oh yeah.
And that's kind of a pog.
Yeah. I do like the whistling cat one though.
I don't know what that is. Chill dog. I'm like, that's kind of a wow.
Wow.
Jeff, wow.
Yep. Perfect. Awesome. All right, team. We'll catch you later. Grace will be on tomorrow on stream. Friday morning. I'll do a small one. I'm not meant to do any strenuous work before blood donation, but we'll get something in. I like the squat emote. Back-to-back squatting. All right. See you later, everyone.